Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today, we're going to design a navigation bar for our website. It will be responsive, clean, and user-friendly, making it suitable for any screen size. Let's dive in. Here, I have all the ingredients we'll be using for our navigation bar, including the logo, button text, and the text sections. All of this is placeholder text that you can customize according to your preferences or the context of your website. Let's start by designing the responsive buttons that we'll be using in our navigation bar. We'll create two buttons, a primary button and a secondary button. I've applied auto layout to my button by using the Shift plus a shortcut. I've added a corner radius to my button, and now I'm going to add some colors to spice it up. Feel free to design your button however you like. There's no need to stick to my choices. Next, I'll add color to the text, and then we'll move on to the second button. You can either follow along with me or customize it to your liking. I am just copying the primary button and using it as a base for my secondary one. I am just changing the color of the text and the busy of the button to make it obvious that it is a secondary button. Our buttons are ready. Let's rename them to primary button and secondary button. Let's move on to our logo. We'll change its color and make it interactive using auto layout by pressing the Shift plus a shortcut. Next, we'll make our text sections responsive by applying auto layout. I'm adding a horizontal gap of 24 pixels between the items. You can adjust this according to your design preferences. I'm just using 24 pixels for this example. Let's arrange all the elements we've designed along the horizontal axis. First, select the primary and secondary buttons, and then apply auto layout to them. I've set the horizontal spacing between the two buttons to 24 pixels, just like the spacing between the text sections. Select all the three elements logo text section and the button caption, and apply auto layout to them. Our navigation bar is ready. Select the entire bar and create a component from it. Let's test if our navigation bar is responsive. I'll guide you on where to make adjustments for a responsive design. To do this, let's take a look at a frame page. I've taken a wireframe set to 1440 pixels and adjusted the colors to suit my design. I've placed my navigation bar onto the frame. I'm applying a layout grid to my frame, which will help us center our navigation bar. This makes it much easier to align all our elements perfectly. I'm adding a horizontal padding of 20 pixels and a vertical padding of 10 pixels to my navigation bar. I'm also changing its fill color. I'm adding a corner radius to the navigation bar. I'm simply customizing my navigation bar to match my design. This adjustment doesn't impact the responsiveness or interactivity of the navigation bar. Let's test the navigation bar to see if it's working properly. We can stretch it to check its responsiveness. As you can see, all the elements are moving to the center, which isn't what we want. We want the logo to stay on the left side, the buttons on the right side, and the text section in the center. This is happening because we set a fixed horizontal gap between the elements. Let's select the option to auto for the horizontal gapping between the elements. This will fix our issue. Here it is. We have successfully created a responsive navigation bar which can be used for any size of the screen. That's it for today's tutorial. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.